I'd like to thank our officials, our volunteers, our amazing chain crew on the
Check, check. Well, good afternoon, Burros fans, and welcome to this afternoon's contest between the home Jenifer Burros and the visiting Moscow Cubs. It's a gorgeous afternoon here for football, and we appreciate you tuning in. And a short kick down to the 45, picked up and dropped and picked up again, I believe. And that's a successful onside kick recovered by your Jenifer Burros. And pitch back to number 3. First down yardage and plus a little bit. Good pickup by number 3, Brooks Draper, for your Jenifer Burros. So it is another 1st and 10 for the Burros from the Cubs 39. Number 4 with the run. Looks to get around a corner. He's got it. He could. He can. And he does. Touchdown, Burrows. So by this point in the season, you probably know that here at the middle school level, kicks are worth 2, passes or runs on the PAT are worth 1. Burrows are in 2-point formation. Nico Nuxall set to kick. Low kick. Scooped up. Nuxall will seek to make something of it. Pass is in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. I believe that was again Brooks Draper. It was not. Number 34, Camden Anderson-Berg, the intended receiver. Incomplete, and that will leave the score at 6-0. But a quick strike by your Burrows puts them ahead 6-0. So 7:03 remaining here in the first. So whether there is a fifth quarter just depends on whether both teams have enough players. As you can see from the Moscow sideline from time to time, not a lot of extra guys on their sideline, so we elected not to do a fifth quarter today. Burrows are ready. Cubs are ready. Officials are ready. Kick is away. Down to about the 35. Make that the 25. A good return of about 10 across the 35. Ball will be spotted on the 38. I believe that was number 42, Khalid Abudakar for the Cubs. Gain of about 5. We'll set up 2nd and 5. Number 48 is up. A flag does come in. Encroachment on the defense. I believe that was called on Aiden Leidke. Wonder whether something just didn't feel quite right as he comes out. Quarterback keeper near side. And a good tackle. I believe that's number 4, Jack Bender. gain of about 4 on the play will bring up 2nd and 6. Pitch to number 21. Looks to find an edge. Pretty good contain by the Burros. And that corner's not open when he gets there. Short gain of about 2 on the play will bring up 3rd and 4. Moscow Cubs are coached by head coach John Thill. .440 remaining. Handoff inside. Number 42 looks to bounce outside on the left. And a gain of a few, but it will be down short of the first down marker. Khalid Abudakar with the carry again. It'll be 4th and 1. Fourth and 1, inside 4 minutes remaining. Looks like the ball came loose. We'll see who recovered it and where. It looks like Jenifer recovered it, but a loss on the play of about a yard will result in a turnover on downs. Looks like Moscow has about 3 substitutes dressed down. A roster of 16. So we'll see how the conditioning is, but with about everybody going both ways, it'll be a test of their ability. Loss of about 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 11. Quarterback keeper runs near side, looks to find an edge. And a stiff arm is successful. Flag comes out and tackled out of bounds. Zenit Pierce calls his own number, and we'll see what the flag is. There may have been a face mask on that play. And it is a face mask on the defense. Looks like a minor face mask, 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. And that is a first down, Burros. Handoff to number 4. Bounces a little bit to his right. Good run up the middle. Out near the first down marker, we'll look for a spot. And it looks to be a little bit short, and it is. It'll be 2nd and 2. Hand off near side, number 4. Slips a tackle, looks to find an edge. He could. One man to beat. And we'll look for the sign, and that is a touchdown, Burrows. So good run by number 4, Jack Bender. Puts your Burrows up by a score of 12-0. So a low snap on the first try interrupted the attempt. We'll see how we do here on our second PAT of the afternoon. So special thank you today to Principal Aaron Delane and Athletic Director Justin Miller for allowing us to bring you this afternoon's contest. Good snap, kick is up, and it is good. It's a good job by the holder. A little bit of a low snap, but manageable, and he manages to get the ball up and in position for the successful PAT. Your Jenifer Burrows are coached by Ryan Peterson, James Ryan, and Sennett Pierce. That touchdown occurring with 2 minutes, 7 seconds remaining here in the first. Special thank you also to today's officials for coming out and working so that we can have this contest. If you happen to see them around the community, please thank them for coming out and helping us to have a good afternoon. Kick is up. Down across the 30, through some legs at the 25. And a decent return of about 10. Across the 35, I believe that will be at the 36. And a whistle comes in. False start, it appears. And it is false start on the offense. That'll be a loss of 5, bringing up 1st and 15. Oh, high snap is covered by the quarterback to preserve the possession. That'll be a loss of about 10 on the play. And a timeout is taken by Moscow. It's a good opportunity to introduce today's cheerleaders for your Jenifer Burrows. Your cheerleaders are Anna Moore, Khalees Miller, Quincy Rudolph, Sage Havikas, Abby Jones, Ruby Royce, Lucille Wignall, Zoe Reed, Ari Hammonds, Kendall Hurd, Quinn Levitt, Savannah Durow, Araya Winterbottom, Peyton Wilkins, Raylyn Johnson, Claire Gilmore, Hanika Whitaker, Nichelle Benelli, Jovi Cannon, and Scarlett Reed. Your Jenifer cheerleaders are coached by Brooke Binkley and Kenzie Sly. So a minute 31 left here in the first. Moscow facing first and about 25. Met in the backfield by number 48. That's 23, Tate Hansen with the carry. And Aiden Leidke had good penetration into the backfield for your Burros. And that'll be third and about 30. And pursued in the backfield. Ball is up. And that may be caught. And it is. Good reception by number, I believe that's 25, Henry Lawton for Moscow. So fourth down from their own 23. We'll see whether Moscow assumes a punt formation. Clock is running, 9-8 seconds remaining in the first. And they will let the quarter expire before punting the ball. After 1 quarter of action, the score is 14-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burros. We'll step away briefly as they flip the field and then return to action here from beautiful Bengal Field. Welcome back to beautiful Bengal Field. Here at the start of the second 8-minute quarter is Moscow's ball, 4th and long. And they will be kicking into the sun, presuming they punt. Is up. It is caught by number 21. He's tackled. So a good pickup on the completion to Wyatt Walker. Results in a gain of more than 10. But due to a couple of losses, that's not enough for a first down. It will be a turnover on downs to your Jenifer Burros. 1st and 10 from the Cubs 35. Quarterback makes the pass, complete to number 34. A little juke and jive. Good defense by number 5, Landon Kiblin, but not before a good pickup by Camden Anderson-Berg. That's enough for a first down, Burrows. Pitch back to number 3. Looks to run on the left side. And a good pickup for Brooks Draper. And that's enough for another first down, Burrows. Pitch near side. Looks to find an edge. And that is a touchdown, Burrows. Good run by number 3, Brooks Draper. Clock stops with the touchdown. Stop the clock. Flag comes in from the far side. Kick is up. And it is good. So with the successful PAT kick, score is 22-0. Six minutes remain here in the second. Looks like the Cubs are ready. Burrows are ready. And the officials are ready as well. Kick is up. Rolls out of bounds. Flag comes in. That will be a penalty for a kick out of bounds. Ball rolls out at the 27. With the penalty, the ball will be advanced to the 35. So after a few negative yardage plays on the previous possession, we'll see whether the Cubs can find some rhythm. Handoff inside. Looks to be a gain of about 2 on the carry by number 42, Khalid Abudakar. Brings up 2nd and 8. Handoff inside. Number 21 bounces outside. He's near the first down marker and across. Good carry by Wyatt Walker for the visiting Cubs. That's a first down, Moscow. Handoff, near side. Number 23 with the carry. One stiff arm. And that's not enough to stop number 1. Sennett Pierce does not let the stiff arm from Tate Hansen stop him. And that's a good tackle. Gain of about 1 on the play. Brings up 2nd and 9. High snap. And Abudakar covers the ball wisely, retaining possession. Landon Kiblin just not tall enough for that high snap. Clock is running, 3 minutes left here in the second. Number 5 rolls outside. Pass incomplete. Intended for Gavin Clark. Pass a little short at his feet. Good coverage by the Burros to be in position in case that was a completed pass. That incompletion will stop the clock with 2:43 left and bring up 4th and 16. Moscow has spent a fair amount of time behind the chains, kind of forcing them to look to pass and making Jenifer's defensive efforts a little bit easier. .42 passes. Off the fingertips of number 23, Tate Hansen, incomplete. That looked to be a little bit of a trick play. Abudakar usually not the quarterback, so it appeared to be a punt formation. And for the second time, instead of punting, the Cubs have elected to seek some yards. Previous try a little bit more successful, picking up about 10. So with the turnover, it is 1st and 10 for your Burros on the Cubs' 40-yard line. 2:39 remaining here in the second quarter. Back to pass is number 1. He's got a man wide open. It is caught. Touchdown, Burros. A good route by Gunnar Dickinson, getting behind the Cubs defense, and a good pass from number 1, Sennett Pierce, for the completion and a quick strike. So after the touchdown, score is 28-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burros. Dickinson involved in this play again as the holder. Good snap. Ball is down. Kick is up, and it is good. Dickinson and Nuxall on the same page, holding and kicking respectively. So with 2:32 left in the first half, score is 30-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burros. Here from a beautiful Bengal Field. About 70 degrees, a little bit of a breeze. Breeze appears to be blowing from north to south. Officials have not been super fast getting the field reset after the touchdowns. One wonders if they might be just giving the Moscow Cubs an extra chance to catch their breath, since most of them are playing both ways. Something I've appreciated over the seasons is just how good our officials are at teaching and trying to keep this a safe game. Officials are ready. Both teams are ready. And kick is away. It is a good deep kick back across the 20. And first man there makes the tackle. Good coverage by your Burros. Little, if any, return will pin the Cubs back at their own 20. Quarterback keeper near side. And first man there makes the tackle. We'll give that tackle to number 33, Tristan Hennerod, for your Jenifer Burros. So second and 4 for the Cubs. 1:30 remaining. And a good gain near the first down marker. It'll depend on the spot. It will be just short. Third and inches. Handoff to Abudakar. And Abudakar has been fairly successful at picking up yardage when handed off to. Timeout is taken by the Moscow Cubs. So it is 1st and 10 on the Cubs 32. 33 seconds remaining in the half. I don't believe there will be a halftime show from your Jenifer cheerleaders for today's contest. We've enjoyed seeing them in previous games. And the teams will break after the timeout. Pitch to number 23. And that is a good pickup. That appears to be enough for a first down. And he gets out of bounds with 25 seconds remaining. It is first down, Cubs. Back to pass. Rolls near side. He will tuck. And very good tackle by number 10, Gunnar Dickinson. Timeout is taken by the Cubs to stop the clock. 18 seconds remain. Gain of about 2 on the play. On the quarterback keeper by Landon Kiblin. This is the second to last home game for your Jenifer Burros. We'll again be in action 2 weeks from today, and we'd love to have you join us. Pass is up and complete to number 22. That is a first down, Cubs, to Gavin Clark. Clock stops as the chains move. And time expires. This will be the last play of the quarter, barring a defensive penalty. I don't see any flags, and I do hear the horn. So a good gain out to about the 30. But as time expires, that will end the first half of action here from beautiful Bengal Field. We'll step away during halftime. It'll generally be about 8 to 10 minutes and return shortly. Thanks for tuning in.
Good morning, Jenifer Burrows. Today's lunch menu is chicken patty sandwich, pepperoni ripper, yogurt, and cheese with roll. Library lunch.
Well, we are back in action from beautiful Bengal Field. After 1/2, score is 30-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burrows. I don't have a season record available for Moscow, but low roster numbers seem to be a little bit of a factor as they're working pretty hard on both sides of the ball. Kick is up. Ball recovered at about the 40. And a short return. Return of about 5. It will be 1st and 10 for your Burros on their own 45. I believe the ball came out and was recovered. Number 1, Senate Pierce on the carry. Be a loss of about 1. Pitch back. Number 41 with the carry. Finds an edge and a good gain. Give him about 7 on the carry, maybe 8. And bring up 3rd and 3. Handoff number 1. Ball does come out, but is recovered. I believe that's the second time the ball struck the ground on this possession, and it seems to be throwing off the timing, delaying those runs just enough for the Cubs to get there on defense. That'll be a loss, possibly a loss of a few inches, bringing up 4th and 3. Number 4 looking to find an edge. He's got first down yardage and then some. Forced out at about the 30. Good gain by Jack Bender. And we have an official timeout for an injured player. I believe that was Landon Kiblin shaken up on the play. Glad to see him up and moving and putting his helmet back on the sideline. Pitch back to 41. Number 22, Gavin Clark with the tackle. An official timeout due to a penalty on the Burros. It will be offensive holding. And that'll wipe off an otherwise nice pickup by number 41, Odin Smith. Officials will wind the clock. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. First and 20. Motion on the near side of the field. That may have been Western Warren. We'll see whether he was drawn. It is false start against your Jenifer Burros. So first and 25 for the Burros. I believe this is the furthest they've been behind the chains today. Pass is up. Few yards beyond the reach of Ryland Hall, the intended receiver. Ball falls incomplete, bringing up second and 25 with 4:01 left here in the third. Ryland had his man beat, but unfortunately just not able to get under that ball. Pitch back to 85. Good run by 85, who I do not have on my roster this afternoon. Short gain on the play will bring up third and 22. Handoff inside, number 1. Good tackle by Gavin Clark. Good run by Gavin McGuire. Clock is running, 2:50 left here in the third. It is 4th down and 19. Ball is spotted on the Cubs 39. Handoff inside. Ball comes loose. I believe it's recovered by the Cubs. After the pile is unwound. I believe that was actually number 49, Phoenix Valum Russell, recovering that fumble for your Burros. Regardless, it is a turnover on downs. And the Cubs will start this possession 1st and 10 on their own 41. Double zero, Nico Nuxall runs in on the play. Handoff near side. And a good backfield tackle by number 35, Ryland Hall, for your Burros. Results in a loss of about 2. We'll call that a loss of 3 on the play, back to the 38. Clock is running, 1:40 left here in the third. Back to pass is 5. Pass complete. Number 21 looks to find an edge and knocked out of bounds. Good catch and run by Wyatt Walker for the Cubs near the first down marker. We'll wait for a spot. And it is a first down, Cubs. And we've got some motion on the far side of the formation. False start against the Cubs. That will cost them 5, bringing up 1st and 15. Whistle. Flag comes in from the near side. And that is a second consecutive false start against the Cubs. .23 goes in motion. Handoff to Abubakar. Met in the backfield for a loss of about 1. That will bring up 2nd and 11. Back to pass is 5. Pass is up. Intercepted. I believe that's 35. He's got one man to beat. Still on his feet. And good return. Interception and return by Ryland Hall. Tip our caps to Landon Kiblin. Able to slow Hall down enough for some support to get there and prevent the pick 6. And that will end our third quarter of action after 3. Score is 30-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burrows. So the officials have flipped the field. We'll now be down at the northern end. Hand off to number 11. Abel Altman with the carry. Gain of about 2 on the play. Will bring up 2nd and 8. Pitch back. Looks to find an edge. 46 with the carry. And it is a touchdown. Burrows. Grayson Gordon with the carry. Took a moment to tell whether he was out or whether he got the ball across the line, and the latter is the case. So Burrows again in a two-point PAT formation. That may be the best snap we've seen on a PAT try, but unfortunately the kick just a little bit short. PAT try no good after 3 quarters and 1 minute. It is 36-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burrows. Burrows are ready. Cubs are ready. Officials are ready as well. And it is a low kick out across the 30. And good coverage by number 2, Chase Stanger, for your Burros, to limit that to a very short return. Ball will be spotted at the 30, 1st and 10 Cubs. Run far side. Looks to be a gain of nearly 10. Ball will be spotted short of the line to gain. Bringing up 2nd and 1. Handoff. I believe that's a Budakar with the carry. Clock is running, 5.5 to go. 1st and 10 Cubs on their own 41. Quarterback keeper near side. Good block by 22 to buy him a few extra yards. Flag comes in. Just based on the spot, one wonders whether that might be a late hit. Personal foul against the Burros. So a gain of about 5 plus the personal foul results in a healthy gain for the Cubs. So following the penalty, it will be 1st and 10 for the Cubs on the Burros 39. Pitch number 21, ball comes out. And I believe that was recovered by 21. It is Wyatt Walker. .440 remains here in our contest. Back to pass is 5. Ball is up, complete to number, I believe that's 22. I believe that was Gavin Clark with the reception. And a short gain of about just a few on the play. Will bring up 3rd and 9. Pass is incomplete. Good heads-up play by number 25, Henry Lawton, for the Cubs to make sure to recover the ball just in case that was a backward pass. I believe it was forward. But good fundamental and good coaching to have that awareness. Pass is up. In and out of the hands of a defender for your Burros. Number 3, Brooks Draper right there. Excellent position. But that being 4th down, Burros actually get better field position with the dropped incompletion than they would have had that ball been caught. So with the turnover occurring at 3:28 left, it will be Burros' ball, 1st and 10 on their own 38. Handoff near side. Number 3 with the ball. Looks to find an edge. And he gets across midfield. Good carry by Brooks Draper. 1st down, Burros. Goes down near the sideline, but inbounds, allowing the clock to continue to run. 2:45 left. Pitch back to 41. Odin Smith with the carry, gain of about 2. Sets up 2nd and 8. Number 85 in the backfield. He gets the pitch. And excellent penetration by 21 Wyatt Walker for the Cubs. Tackle for loss. Loss of about 7 on the play will bring up 3rd and 13. Backward pass, complete to 42. Still on his feet and whistled down. Western Warren with the reception. It'll be 4th and a long 10 for the Burros. Clock continues to run. we may not have another snap here with just 20 seconds remaining. Ten, 9, 8. And we do have a handoff. Number 3 with the carry. It's a good carry by Brooks Draper. And that will be our last play of the contest. A good game by your Jenifer Burrows. We'll have about a 20-minute break before returning for the 8th grade contest, but our final score here today is 36-0 in favor of your Jenifer Burrows. Good contest. We'll be back in about 2 weeks, 2 weeks from today, for the last Burrows home games of the season. We invite you to come down to beautiful Bengal Field and take in the action in person. Until then, on behalf of my partner in the booth, Gregory, I'm Romney, signing off, saying good day and God bless.